let me guess. You are dying to know who your twin flame is. Is it this person? Is it that person? Do I know them already? Are they already in my life? Is my neighbor? Is the owner of that cat that keeps popping up in my pet shop? Or who can it be? Is it my brother? Oh God, no. How do you reveal your twin flame? How can you manage this moment in which you have no idea who that person is? You would really like to know, and at the same time, anybody could be your twin flame. How can you do this without going cuckoo? We will share with you in this video exactly how you can do that. We will share very practical tips and steps that you can take to actually reveal your twin flame and stop going bananas of, is it this person? Is it this person? Is it you? Are you my twin flame? So stay with us.
Hello and welcome on our channel Twin Flames Embrace. We are Paco and Déborah, Twin Flames in Union and also certified ascension coaches with Twin Flames Universe. We are in Union because of the teachings of Union, like 100 of other students of the teachings of Union in Twin Flames Universe. And if you would like to have more juicy topics about Twin Flames, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. And let's jump into today's topic. I'm really looking forward to it too, how to reveal your twin flame, because it was also quite a journey for me to reveal this beautiful woman next to me as my twin flame. And how do you do it really? How do I... my twin flame.
Like, I actually know this person is my twin flame and not this, is this person my twin flame? Am I trying to make them be my twin flame? Kind of like when you know these toys that toddlers have, when they have like the shapes and the holes of the shapes, and you're trying to make a circle go into a square and it doesn't quite fit. Yeah, let's...
Quite an uncomfortable place. I was kind of quite long there.
I kind of was too, like 3 years was a kind of like long time to be.
Oh, I have to look. I think it's more than 20 years I was in this place. It's quite a shit show.
Well, if we are counting before like the teaching, PT, before the teaching, it was like over 30 years of trying out relationships and seeing if they worked, and really coming to the conclusion that they weren't the person that I was looking. But then AT, after teachings, it was just 3 years, and it still was really
after teachings, kind of 2.5. Kind of grew very fast.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it was 3 years for me, but just because I jumped into the teaching a little bit before Paco did, but that's it. So, exactly. How did we do it? How did we got the clarity that we were twin flames? We've been in the Twin Flame Universe community since pretty much we knew the teachings. So, and we are going to leave the link below. You are more than welcome to join us there.
In the Facebook group.
Yep, it's the Facebook group. You can get support. You can share your questions and inquiries and experiences with
find friends who understand you.
Yeah, people who are on the journey exactly as you, and having the exact same issues come up as you, like wondering who this person is, they are not communicating, like all the things that we've been addressing in our videos, all of that can also be answered and shared in the Twin Flame Universe Open Forum Facebook group. So how did we got here? How did we went from, is this person my twin flame? Are they my twin flame? Is the father of my child my twin flame? Is my best friend from 20 years my twin flame? And not quite feeling like that, and still I don't have a face and a name to this person, even though I've been doing my inner work. And that's
sitting next to you.
to having them and be living with him for almost 2 years now. So how did we do it? We waved a magic wand, and poof, there he was. Now, that actually is a very easy and simple process, and I would like to reiterate, it's a process. It's not something that will happen overnight, but it's something that you will build on as you choose to embrace the teachings of union and apply its tools and resources to kind of like come closer to them.
Can you please talk a little bit more about the process? Because it's very important, the process.
Yeah.
What process? What exactly do you mean by process?
Well,
Why
yeah.
can God not just show me this is your twin flame? Why why has there to be a process?
Well, that's a very interesting and good question, to be honest. To begin with, it's a process, because a lot of us actually have our issues in when it comes to love. A lot of us still hold on to this belief that love will hurt us, or that it doesn't feel good for whatever reason. And instead of actually being open to receiving love, we put like walls against it. So
So the process is just letting go of these walls step by step
yeah,
in
exactly.
a compassionate way.
Yes, that's exactly what Chef and Shelia, the founders of the Teachings of Union, what they share every time in their, like, they have the crown jewel of their body of work is Twinflame Ascension School. And it's called Twinflame Ascension School because the twin flame path, or the twin flame journey, is a path to ascension. It means ascending to our divine truth, like becoming our divine selves, our true authentic self, how we've been created to be. So when we have resistance to doing this, then of course we cannot really receive our truth, who we are, love, in however form or shape that looks like. And this is what Jeff and Shelia have been saying all along in TIFAs, as we know them in the community, is the classes are more to help us loosen up that resistance more than anything, because it's just a resistance to receiving something you already sort of know.
So I know who is my twin flame. Nobody else.
Yeah.
Also not kind of
not these psychics, not the other people talking about twin flames, not the twin flame talkers. Just forgot them. Sure, they will not have any clue of who your twin flame is. Nobody can confirm who your true twin flame is but you. And here's why. Because only you exploring yourself and having like that relationship with yourself and who you like to be, how it feels good for you to express yourself, this is how you get to know yourself, like God or life or however you would like to call him knows you. And it's in that inner space, like that very private place inside of you, that you actually get to reveal your twin flame. And just so you know you don't get to change them just because they are doing something that you don't like. Let's like scrap that out of the work. Like, nope. You are stuck with this person for better or for worse for eternity. But you come to know who they are when you just simply start embracing who you are. Like, that's exactly what I did. I came to the community, I met the teachings, I started to put them into practice. I started seeing results. Maybe not the results I was expecting they would look like, but results.
What results did you saw then?
Well, for like the first thing that comes to my mind is like I was starting to feel better about whatever experience I was moving through, and they were not really nice experiences.
So your life felt better.
Exactly.
Living felt better.
Yeah, exactly. And I started to feel like, oh, what are the things that I would really like to be doing? And one of them was spreading this teaching, like helping people come on board with them. It was spreading them into Spanish. And I was starting to partner up with Twinflame Universe and with Chef and Shelia in translating this content into Spanish, working the book in Spanish, hosting a discussion group that we had for new students signing up for the classes at the time. And that felt really good to me. I was like, oh, okay, I actually enjoy doing this. It feels good. I like being kind of like leader in this sense. And lo and behold, Paco joined the school and he actually joined my hosting my discussion group. So that's exactly how we met. But we said at the beginning of the video that this is a process, and we will share with you which steps you can actually take. Because when we met, Paco is a trans man, as we've shared already before. So when he came to the discussion groups, he was still running by his female name, and he was very much looking like a woman. So I couldn't really recognize him. And I was at the time not really ready to process that there was a reason for us manifesting this in our union. It only came after a couple of months of doing the inner work, the inner healing work of like loving myself in the places where I made a choice that was not loving to myself. And only then, after a year, I was actually ready, with my upsets and everything, ready to receive who my true twin flame was. And that's exactly the moment that we felt called to meet each other over Zoom and talk about our love lists and get clear, like, are we twin flames or not? And the funny thing is that we've been in communication all along without knowing. So this is why we say it's a process, and you cannot really tell by how a relationship is looking on the outside, because you may be having a dialogue with a lot of people and you may be feeling good about some of them. Maybe they are soulmates. I had a best friend that was a soulmate, and it felt like he might be my twin flame, but something still didn't quite add up. It was like the circle in the square. And only by getting clear
in your heart,
and the very basics, which one of the first things is getting clear on what your core values are in a relationship. What do you want to share with this person that you are desiring to spend, hopefully, the rest of your eternal life with? Because if you are desiring something and they are desiring something completely different, and this is like at the core of your being, these desires do not match up, you are probably not in front of your twin flame. And like that's one of the first things that helped us. And this is one of the first tools, the love list. Chef and Shelia mentioned it in their books.
We'll link a video to the love list from Chef and Shelia.
Yeah, that's also. And
video.
There is also, they offer a free Twin Flame Ascension introductory e-course that we very highly encourage you to just take a look. It's 8 simple lessons. You get them on your email. You can try the teaching on and see how it works for you, how it feels for you.
Yeah.
And if this is something that you feel will support you, because these same tools are the ones that we applied to get here. Like it was no voodoo, no magic. It's very simple. So yeah.
Very scientific in truth.
Yeah. That's, I'm a very logical person. I don't like, I'm a woo-woo. It's like, So when I can apply something over and over again and I get the result, then okay, I can stick to it. And it's very grounded too. It helped me where meditation alone wouldn't help me at all. So
yeah. So these are the steps. First, you realize there are some blocks to the truth, maybe.
Yeah.
Then you realize, maybe it would be better that I learn a technique that I can overcome the blocks that are in front of me. And third, you learn to trust yourself. You trust the feeling inside of you. You trust yourself truly, the love you feel inside of you. And you keep going where this love is guiding you to go. Mm-hmm. Because even maybe you are in front of not your true twin flame, you still need to love this situation, this person fully, mm-hmm. so that you can see the truth in your heart.
Yeah.
5, it's about you and your feeling, and you will see the truth as you go through the process. Every time again, you will see the truth.
Yeah, like, and even if you end up like realizing you're moving through a false twin flame experience, like we both did, it served us very well.
A false twin flame experience is a catalyst to your true twin flame.
Yeah, and they prepare you very well.
Exactly.
So don't be afraid to just realize or discover, better said, that this person that you felt at the beginning might be your twin flame may end up not being them. But imagine, if it felt this good with a false twin flame, how much better would it feel with the true one?
It feels much better with the true one.
God, it feels amazing with the true one.
Yeah, it feels amazing with the true one.
So yeah, don't be shy. Just take it a step at a time. No, you don't need to heal a 500 shit ton of upsets in one day. That will
No.
not speed your process at all. Again, it's a process, but just take it light and simple. Make it easy. Life already is challenging. You don't need to make it harder on yourself.
Reach out to us for support. Look at our website, twinflamesambrose.com.
Yeah.
Look through our services, book a first introductory session and receive support so that it feels not that heavy. You deserve to have a good life, a light life, even you are not yet in union.
Yeah, and especially the process, you don't need to go through the I'm going bananas, I don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
Like, it will come naturally, like
Exactly.
it did with us.
Yes.
And everyone we know to be in union or harmonious, Twinflame union. So check out the other videos in our channel, get to know us better, and don't hesitate in claiming your support and having a coaching with us.
Exactly, and if you have questions, please write them in our comments. We would love to have a conversation with you and get to know you.
Yep.
So, we see you in the comments and in the next video.